What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. This time I got another one from Lifetime Movies, so of course I'm super excited. This one is called I Killed My BFF, The Preacher's Daughter. It was also known as Do Unto Others, but when it was broadcast on Lifetime, it was branded under the I Killed My BFF label. So probably if you're looking for it, you're going to look it up under I Killed My BFF, The Preacher's Daughter. And then some sites have it listed as Do Unto Others, so it is what it is. So in this story, we have a young lady who's played by Megan West, who is pretty much the epitome of the preacher's daughter. She does everything right. She's kind. She's friendly. She's, understanding. Just exactly what you would picture the stereotypical preacher's daughter to be. Her dad's kind of a hard case, and her brother is the polar opposite of her. He's a troublemaker, always getting into mischief, always rebelling against, their father. He ends up meeting an older woman who actually has a kid as well and starts dating her. That really irritates the dad. But the Megan West character actually really starts to relate to her brother's new girlfriend, and they start to connect, and it kind of like opens up some parts of her personality that she's not used to, like kind of wanting to be a little bit more risk taking, or a little more open minded about stuff. But then whenever her brother is killed in a tragic accident, she starts to blame the loss on his girlfriend, and kind of a corrupt, what she feels like was a corrupting influence. And pretty soon, as she's like just is unable to cope with what happened, so her mind starts to break down, and she actually starts to see this girl who's played by Carly Pope as a supernatural demonic force of sorts, and she's decided that she's gonna balance the scales, as it were. So that's the plot. The movie is a lot of fun. It's as far as Lifetime movies go, it's a really fun thriller. It opens with a girl running out just completely soaked in blood. It's a great intro to a Lifetime movie. Just kind of grabs you and lets you know, like, hey, this isn't going to be the typical, Lifetime thriller. Megan West is fantastic as this girl who goes from being like a vision of purity to just this completely unhinged monster. It's a really fun transition, and she really goes for it with the performance, and it really pays off. It's a lot of fun to watch. Carly Pope is also pretty good as the love interest of that character's brother, but it's Megan West steals the show here by far. I love the crazy girls in these Lifetime movies, and this is definitely one of the crazier ones. There is a little bit of blood in it, not a lot though. It's just at the beginning and then a little bit more at the end. There's really no sleaze whatsoever in this one. There's no real sexual elements. There is a lot of creepiness, and there's a lot of the usual Lifetime stuff, the obsession, the dark traumatic pasts, coming back to haunt you. The crazy female, the overprotective parent. There's a lot of stuff here that's familiar to people who like Lifetime movies, but at the same time, it's got an interesting twist because you have this overbearing religious presence, and it really just adds a extra dimension of creepiness. Because it's one thing if somebody's crazy and they're just coming after you because they're crazy. It's another thing if somebody's coming after you and they think you're a demon. Like, that kind of puts another level of like weirdness to it. So the movie definitely works that way. There's a great scene where she's baptizing people, but she's holding them under just a little bit too long, and like even her dad is like, something's going on here. So it's just a really cool movie. I thought it was really effective. The pacing is really brisk. Colorful characters, colorful dialogue. I just had a lot of fun with it. And again, Megan West is just an absolute blast to watch here. I think she just really went for it, and the movie definitely benefits from her like just going for broke and just bringing a lot of enthusiasm to the part, and also just really being able to convincingly play someone who's having a complete mental break. The only downsides I can see is if you don't like Lifetime movies. I feel like if you like Lifetime thrillers, you'll like this one, and if you don't, then you probably won't, because it is melodramatic. It is kind of over the top. It doesn't have a deep narrative. Supposedly it's based on a true story though, so I guess there's that going for it. So that's my review of I Killed My BFF, The Preacher's Daughter, also known as Do Unto Others. If you want to read my full write-up of it, you can go to markfusion.com and check that out. I've also got a ton of other Lifetime movies there, like a ton. I'm always behind on getting them posted here, but I always have the text reviews up before I put the video reviews up. So if you want to see what other Lifetime movies I've watched lately, you can go to the site and check that out. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all that kind of fun stuff if you want to follow me on any of those. I'm also at Letterboxd, where you can see everything that I've been watching and get an idea of what might be coming here soon. But as always, the best way to help me out is just to hit that sub button. It's a free, easy, direct way to support me, help me keep watching Lifetime movies 24 hours a day and talking to you guys about them, because I love doing that. And also watching the older videos, massive help as well. So if there's something in the playlist, and there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of movie reviews in there, including a ton of Lifetime movies. So if something catches your eye, it's greatly appreciated if you'd give that a watch. Thank you so much for watching this video, though, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.